I don't get that. What is that with this country?
It rhymes.
Yeah.
That's true. You make a good point.
I'm just saying, it does rhyme.
I mean, we're an expansionist country. Like the whole idea behind this nation is constant expansion and the annihilation of things in your way.
Well, they say it's our identity. It's the manifest destiny.
Is that because it's it's built into Christianity, the missioning aspect of we need to save all these people?
I mean, I think that was an aspect of it, right? Like, especially with manifest destiny.
Sure.
So, like,
Sure.
Jesus wanted us to go kill a bunch of brown people.
Right.
And,
Right. But how does that permeate still? How does that happen still?
I mean, think about just like our economic policies or just our foreign policy.
Right.
I don't know. We want the world. I don't know. Hell, when most of that stuff was going on, my people were in Europe. I'm only like second generation here.
Eating potatoes and drinking?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Josh's family's been here since
Yeah, it's
the
all,
dawn
yeah,
of
yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah. That's right. Weren't you? You came over on the boat, didn't you?
No. Actually, I don't know when my mom's family got here, but my dad's family came over World War between 1 and 2.
Okay. So your mother's family's to blame for all the ills of the Western
Yeah, although they were
civilization.
probably just shortly before Dan's family. I don't think they were here that much earlier, and from the same area. I mean, they were Scotch-Irish.
Josh, if I may,
Please.
as I said, went to Brown. He's got a degree in Africana Studies. What does that really mean, though? Doesn't that just mean
Well-
like the African American experience in?
It's like having a degree in white guilt. Right?
Yes. I'm well versed. No, it's.
Were you the only white person in that program?
No. No, but I can't remember who the other one was.
They all look the same to you?
All those white people look the same to me.
His name was Cody.
Chaz.
That's the best name ever, Chaz.
We apologize to all Chaz that's watching.
Oh, Chaz, yeah.
No, it is African American history, but what it meant at Brown was that it also encompassed the diaspora from Africa, so from West Africa
Right.
to the Caribbean, which wasn't a lot of what I studied, but it just meant the program included that as well.
Right. What did you study primarily? Civil rights movement?
Yeah, racism in the 20th century, basically, or I guess leading into the 21st century now. But
Wow.
So yeah, civil rights movement, but also just the roots of that. And
What are the roots of it?
we
We got 5 minutes and 57 seconds.
Do we have
Go
an email?
on.
Oh, yeah. Let me check the email.
TalkinWith@gmail.
Have some chips and you go on and do your thing. No, we still have no. You know what? This is ridiculous, West Hollywood. Honestly, TalkinWith, TalkinWith @gmail.com. This is ridiculous. Email us, for Christ's sakes.
Is that really our email? Like, could we possibly have given them the wrong email?
I'm virtually positive. I could be. Hold on. No, I think it's TalkinWith, @gmail.com. Go to your fucking computer right now and email us. Just let us know that you're there.
Can we curse as much as we want?
Yeah.
Okay.
Evidently. Eat chips.
Yeah.
Do all the things you're
How
forbidden
does that sound,
to do.
by the way? The chips.
It sounds fine.
Sounds good.
I think what we can't do is we can't be defamatory, but that's kind of it.
Oh man,
The way it
I
was-
had this whole thing like
That you were sitting
Yeah,
on?
I have
That
a
you-
list of enemies, and I was going to call each and every one of you bastards out.
No, we can't do
I
that
guess
kind
we'll
of thing.
save that for the finale.
That's right. Yeah. Our last show. We can't do that. But the notion is that we have to abide by the societal norms within our community. And here we are in West Hollywood. So, it's all good, as they say. But yeah, I don't think we can. I think if they'll involve the legal teams if we start getting like if we created a show about going after somebody and defaming them or whatever.
Or like stalking with.
That's good.
Yeah. That might be an interesting segment.
It would probably be a lot more popular than this fucking show.
That's right. You might be onto something. We might be able to do something there.
Behind a bush.
Yeah, that's right.
Steve's going through someone's trash.
Who would we stalk?
I don't know. We should
I think
run
this
to
is
the list.
when it begins to get
Defamatory? Yeah. We can't
Yeah,
talk
we
about
probably
who we'd
shouldn't.
stalk. Because we all know who we'd stalk.
Yeah,
but
you
right
know
on
who
the
you
consent.
are.
You know who you
show it to you.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, but what if we talked around? I wonder what the legal boundaries are in terms of us, being defamatory. Like whether we could create a different name for somebody. Everybody knew who that person was, and we could just talk shit about that person.
Well,
We need a lawyer. We need to talk with a lawyer.
seditious libel is actually fairly hard to prosecute in the United States. In Europe, it's different. That's why a lot of those cases will
Right.
go to European courts, like
Right,
we'll sue
right,
in
right.
England and stuff.
Right.
so we can't know British people.
Yeah, we'll keep.
Well, they'd have to extradite us.
Keep those
Come
filthy,
and get me.
filthy Europeans
That's
out
what
of
Fourth
Russia.
of July is all about. It's keeping those redcoats out of here, so they can't take you back to their country and prosecute you with their legal system.
Right. Oh, which reminds me, another thing I did in Vegas was shoot guns.
That's awesome.
Again, this guy that I was hanging out with.
Within the city proper?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like at a range?
On the strip.
At a
Where you
range.
just-
Yeah, no, a range.
Just on the strip.
And it's the same sort of thing. It was very interesting. It was the same thing as going to the strip club. It's like, oh yeah, this is interesting and intriguing. And then you get there and you're shooting guns and it just kind of feels gross, And there's this guy, like all these like lone gunmen with a really high caliber, just horrendous weapons, and they look angry.
Was this after the Supreme Court decision?
Yeah.
So were people celebrating that?
That I don't know. It was the Lord's Day, so maybe they were celebrating that. It was Sunday, but I
day
went.
to shoot.
I went in to get my 9mm, and it's the first time I've actually gone to a range and shot. And there was a sign that said, "I'm part of the NRA and I vote." So me being the asshole I am, said, "Who are you voting for?" This guy, and by the way, I've been volunteering for the Obama campaign for the last year. This guy goes, "Anybody with that lying sack of shit Obama."
I don't think we can talk about that.
Talk about what?
Well, I guess you're not promoting a political point of view.
No.
But I don't think we can use this
And by the way, when my friend who brought me to that range, he's going to be a guest on the show, and he's all about McCain, so we're going to have that conversation.
Oh, I think that's
Yeah.
one thing. But I don't think we can't promote. We can't have the Barack Obama.
We
We
can't?
can't promote, but we can state our opinion.
I think we talk about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we can't solicit funds.
Right. Yeah, well, I mean, you can't do that even from his campaign, I don't think, in as much as we'd be a PAC or a lobbyist group at that point if we made over a certain amount of money, I think. And doesn't interest me. But so we can't say things, or maybe we can, I don't know, say things like, for instance, that there's a voter registration drive by the Obama campaign in North Hollywood Park, July 12th.
So you can't say that?
I don't know. We have 1:30 left.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what? Send us a fucking email, for God's sakes. You know what I mean? Honestly. And we have nothing. Well, that's terrific. That makes me feel just great. Yeah, I don't know what we can.
Do you think
or
it's
can't
possible
say,
that nobody is watching the show?
Highly.
Like, maybe probable.
Yeah, there could be nobody watching this program right now.
Yeah. Which I guess just means this is just like an act of utter futility.
Yeah.
Or something really zen. It's
Yeah,
like
well-
when they make that those big intricate sand patterns and then sweep them away.
Yeah.
In a way, this show's kind of beautiful like that.
Yeah.
It's a rock garden.
It is. It's like a boring.
No, but it's an interesting thing to know that we could.
Episode 3, rock garden.
That's right. We could be looking down the barrel of that camera, and who knows what people are doing with us on their television. I mean, there could be a murder being committed right now as we speak. Don't kill that woman. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We
do
have.
it.
Yeah, that's right.
We advocate
That's
all
what the show's all
opinions
about.
here on
Right.
TalkinWith.
That wouldn't get us into legal trouble at all. We have 28 seconds. Listen, this has been an absolute pleasure, West Hollywood. Once again, we're going to try to throw these things on YouTube. We're going to try to get guests as well, which is something we failed to do today. But stay tuned, because
And
they're
all
going to be
4 hosts.
terrific. Thank you so much to Yvette, our executive supervising production goddess, and to the unhygienious, who directs us technically, among other ways.
Won't wear a microphone.
There he
won't.
goes, right there.
There he is, right there. Thank you so much. Oh, we're done. All right. Bye-bye.
And we're done.
Come on, do it. You know you want to do it.